Today I'm going to show you an interior detail. My process, this client I see quite frequently, so it's not going to be in bad condition at all. But I just kind of want to show you the different tools and equipment that I use. If it's a first-time detailing client, before that person comes over for an interior detail, I'll send them a text thanking them for booking the appointment, but I'll specify, remove any charging cables, valuables, wallets, coins, receipts, anything like that that they don't want thrown away, remove those from the vehicle. But most of my clients are very good about taking the major trash out of the vehicle first, emptying those bins and cup holders that they want serviced. I specify that in my request. That way they have the vehicle prepared for me before the detail. We'll pull that mat out, blow that out, but really not bad condition on this Bentayga. I love this interior. Always in my details, these are cleaned. The door jambs, so I'll show you how I clean those. This mat has a bunch of dirt on it. We'll pull that out and vacuum it too. We'll start with the interior and I'll write down the time. Roll down the windows, take before and after pictures if I'm going to use those on Facebook. Blow and vacuum the trunk. I'm going to take the floor mats out and we're going to tornado all the dirt out of the vehicle or to the floor, including the seams on the seats. After we blow and vacuum all the debris out, we're going to clean the door jambs. Then we're going to go into extracting the carpets and seats if it's needed. It's not going to need it today on this vehicle, of course. They're pretty clean. A lot of that dirt will come out of the floor mats just with the tornador. But we do the extraction before wiping down the whole interior because you're going to be spraying with that extractor, my Aqua Provac. Water is going to be getting on the different surfaces. So inspect the headliner, clean all of the glass. I have been loving using rinseless wash and a dampened towel for cleaning the glass. I get better results that way. Clean and dress the floor mats, business cards. I'll leave maybe a towel as a gift. And if they want a fragrance added, which nobody's really been doing that lately. So this will be the interior detail. So right now it's 4:10 p.m. I'm going to be shooting a little bit of content today, so I'm going to have to knock some minutes off for that. But let's get into a little bit of the process. All right, let's get those floor mats out. Keep the dirt on them, throw them in the grass. So you can see some dirt there. We'll come back and vacuum that in a minute. This one's going to come out as well. Sorry for the poor camera angle. Throw that over. Hairbrush souvenir. You can tell you're working with a Bentley because these things are like real carpet samples you'd put in your home. These are so heavy and thick. The carpet's amazing on these. All right, let's grab our tornador and blow the vehicle out. Don't get too close. Heavy debris and dirt off the dash. If I need to clean the area between the seat and the console, grab the Polvo's quick disconnect, pop that off, snap that in. Let's blow that out. This tool is great for the seams. If you have a lot of dust, leaves, or dirt in your jambs, blow those out now. Don't need to. Again, this is not impossible carpet. This stuff comes clean so easy. Higher quality, more expensive vehicles, clean easy. The carpet doesn't want to hold on to stuff. Cheap cars, you guys know it's like Velcro. Don't you wish every interior was this easy? started at 4:04. With all the talking, it's 4:12. What's next on the list? Down windows, took pics, don't need it. Clean door jambs, lift gate and fuel door. I'm not even going to rinseless wash or blow out the door jambs. Typically, I would use all clean 15:1, spray the door jambs, use a brush, but these aren't bad. So we're going to adapt SiO2, waterless wash these. I'm going to use a disposable towel because this towel is going to get nasty. This is one of the Ripper Rags. Rippin' Rags from the Rag Company. What I liked about this product, it's going to leave a little protection in there to make these door jambs slick. These are not dirty enough to even introduce rinseless wash or even water to. Let's just wipe these out. Adapt by Armor Detail Supply is my favorite waterless wash product so far. I also like DIY Details waterless wash, but this just seems to get a little slicker to me. Love the smell. Look at that. He doesn't even want a maintenance wash today, so that's another reason I'm not putting like all clean on a brush and spraying out the door jambs, because then that would be running down the bumper here and leaving a clean area running down his bumper. Got the door, fuel door here. Put a little protection in here to keep this area cleaner. Again, I'm showing you this stuff on a very clean vehicle, but it's getting the point across of just the steps that I'm using. Products on a heavily soiled door jambs, like I said, all clean 15:1. CR spotless water through my pressure washer, and a lot of times I'll just use the pressure washer without it being turned on, so it's just a light spray out of my gun, and I don't have to worry about water spots in these areas. Looking great. Heavy dirt here. Let's get it nice and wet with the SiO2 waterless. Customers will see this door jamb, so we always want these pretty. They will see it first. They open the door and look right down, whether you think so or not. So whether it's an interior detail or just an outside, these areas still get cleaned. Smells so good. Kind of like a mango. So we're almost done with the door jambs already. Beautiful. And like I said, this protection and slickness will help these areas stay cleaner than if they were just washed out, which will make the process even quicker and easier for me the next time. All right, we're getting ready to go into my 5 essentials when I enter the vehicle for the interior detail, featuring Armor Detail Supply Pilot Interior Detailer. We're going to take a soft bristle brush. The rubber band is kind of pushed up a little bit on this to keep that a little bit more stiffness. We'll take that, a swab, which will go behind my ear when I put on my headlight. Put that up under my strap. a scrub pad. I also like the P&S sidekicks. So 1, 2, 3, pad behind my ear. And one of my best tools, a stack of Rag Company Edgeless 300 towels. Here we go. I'll spray the product in around the buttons because it's hard to get in there with just a towel. Then we'll wet the towel and clean all of his vinyl where he sets his arm. Pilot smells almost like medicinally fresh. This cleans, sanitizes, killing bacteria. Matte OEM finish, but also has UV inhibitors in it and anti-static. And we're not done yet. According to their website and product information, odor encapsulation. Just a nice, clean, natural OEM look. Beautiful. My other favorite interior detailer that I've used for a long time is P&S Interior Express, but this one just offers a little bit more sanitation, protection abilities than that product. Come in here, side bolster of the seat. I don't have to do a lot of brushing because, like I said, this is more of just a maintenance detail. We'll wet that towel, get up to where the seat belt latch is. Beautiful. Got a dirty seat here. Let's soak it. Put some on the scrub brush here. Pilot is a very effective cleaner. I love it on dirty, makeup coated steering wheels. And dirt came right off. It does dry sort of quick. So we're going to mop that section up. And I'm doing an interior detail in my comments when I send them a price estimate. I will specify that long-standing stains may not be removed, excessive pet hair, or dye transfer from blue jeans or clothing. Sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. I do not promise the world. There we go. Just need a little extra scrub in there. Beautiful. Towel's getting wet. Let's get that area next to the seat. At this point, this is a 2018 Bentley Bentayga. All right, so I start with the door and I work my way in, cleaning the areas as I sit into the vehicle. I'm liking that I'm getting some wetness and product on this Edgeless 300. We'll come up and clean the dashboard. Remember, if there was a lot of dirt, dust, hair, lint, whatever up there, that would have been blown off already by the Tornador blowgun. This really just needs a dusting. It's not bad at all. Now on the vents, I'll do a couple ways. Sometimes I'll wet the brush and clean a vent. This one has a little deeper pocket to it, so reach up behind the strap. What? Also that crease there, that's kind of tricky. These little swabs are just available on Amazon. I just like that this Pilot's not going to leave any streaking or residue. That could be used in areas like that if you want to get down in there. I mean, so just on a refresh maintenance client, you're just kind of dusting it and cleaning off smudges and oils. This doesn't need a heavy cleaning. When I'm doing the stalks, I'll put the towel behind the stalk. Am I saying that correctly? Stalk. And clean that with my microfiber. You will see a lot of gummy residue from dirty fingers on those. Same thing here. Paddle shifters there. Now, these areas are waterproof. You can spray your product right in your brush and clean these areas. Sometimes I will bring my compressed air gun in the vehicle with me and blow these out. But that's going to clean up just nicely. Steering wheel. See how it's foaming up? When you're using Pilot, it will indicate to you that it is lifting the oils off whatever area you're cleaning. It is so cool how it works. You'll see that on the where the elbow goes on the armrest here in a second. Watch. Sorry about the camera, guys. Not too much, not too much. Right on the outside where his hand is. It's lifting those oils off of the surface. Okay. And I love that I'm sanitizing too. Just smells and feels so clean. What I'll do, this one's starting to get a little dirty, so I'll set it up here to verify that the steering wheel is clean. Open it up, put my hand behind it. Brand new fresh towel. I should say fresh towel, it's not brand new. A little bit. You should not see much at all, but that's good. It's my second dairy cleaning step here. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of grime, not bad. Buy this stuff by the gallon. Armor Detail Supply Pilot. You will love it. All right, so now we're switching over to the console, right? We can wet our brush. It's going to pick up the dirt, wipe off the grime. Beautiful. Concentrate on those volume buttons and heat settings. Not bad in there. Okay, let's get crazy. I like that it foams a little bit. If there's some very tight nooks and crannies that have crumbs or debris in them, I will wet the area, get in there with my brush, and then compressed air blow those areas out. It's a way to make those seams and cracks and crevices look perfectly dialed in. Top 4 dirtiest parts of the car: the shift knob, the steering wheel, door handles, and then these armrests. Look at it. Look at it lifting that grime. That is oily, junky, grease and grime. Get back there. How's that coming up? So here, let's clean this pad again and show you. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it's pretty clean. You would think this is clean, right? Look. Not so much back there, but right here. So I usually hit it twice, guys. You watch that, it's going to dry just to OEM. Look at that. No streaking. Another tip is get the key, shift the vehicle into reverse or park wherever, move that shifter knob around so you're not skipping the dirt around the shifter itself. Top of the mirror. Yeah, not bad. There's not much up here anyway, of anything. A leather, I guess this is a leather headliner. It's sweet. So we'll continue our way around. We got some dirt in here. Probably spill a little coffee or something. So I'll get a fresh towel and we'll continue around the interior of the vehicle. But love Pilot. Give them a shot, guys. Put it up against what you're using. You will be very happy with it. So just showing here on this matte black cover, as this stuff dries, see, completely residue free. UV and anti-static. So I just cleaned the cup holders a little bit better. You savvy viewers will notice I wasn't doing a good job on that when I was on the driver's side. But I think these folks have a fur baby. So let's clean this section and leave that, and I'll show you the difference. Because this is a grungy seat here. Got lots of product in here. Let's see if we can't bring back these white seats. Would you call it a cream? Right to the line. Clean it. Dry it. Are you kidding me? All right, we got some piano black here. So I'll show you how it works on that. I did test it on some glass the other day because they said it works on glass. I used it on clean glass to see if the anti-static will keep that windshield from fogging. It actually made it a little streaky. So I do not endorse this product for cleaning just your normal glass. I'm going to show you what we're going to do for the glass in a second. But piano black, no problem. Optional step, we did the door jambs earlier, but if your rubber seals are dirty, dowel those up a little bit too. Blow and vacuum out the cracks and crevices if they're dirty. But these aren't bad. I wish every car was like this. Glass. So, vinyl's done. No extraction needed. Door jambs. Headliner's good. Clean glass and sunroof. We are coming up to an hour in, but we're almost finished. My favorite glass cleaner is DIY Details Crystal Clear. We're not going to use it. If I'm just touching up a little side window or something, that's great. But I'm going to show you after dozens of vehicles that I've cleaned what gives me the best results. I got the new invisible glass reach and clean tool I put a little tape on there to keep this from swiveling as easy. We're going to use that. Let's get some water in our bucket. You guys want to do Hero rinseless wash or DIY Details rinseless wash? Let's do Hero. That is a 4.25 gallon Chemical Guys bucket. I have it kind of marked here. We're going to go up to 2 gallons, which is there. Oh, got a little piece of this in there. We're going to throw in the flat out microfiber pad from Auto Fiber. Love those for rinseless washing glass. So we have 2 gallons, so we need 1 ounce of Armor Detail Supply Hero. Intoxicating smell. Oh gosh, is that cotton candy? I don't know. Put that up there with my soaps. 1 ounce. Mix it around. So even though I'm going to use the Hero wash pad to clean the glass, we will use the reach tool with a waffle weave towel to dry the glass. Wring it out just till it's a little damp. The Auto Fiber pad, flat out pad, keeps from bundling up like a microfiber towel would do, but you can use a towel. Just perfect. All the pad is soaked with that solution. Everything that's touching the glass is going to be cleaning an area. You don't have to trust that you're effectively getting the cleaner onto the window. Let's do the front windshield. Put this up, clean the mirror, immediately dry. Screen. Removes oils from the fingerprints. Perfect. No residue. So I'll do windshield, mirror, console glass if it's needed, or plastic. Finish with or visor glass mirror. While we're sitting here, let's turn to the blue side and get the sunroof. Now what if, by going in and out, there's some dust, dirt, debris, or leaves? I don't want to drag my shop vac all around for a couple pieces. Use the Fantic little vacuum. All right, last step. Let's bring out the hammer. Joel, what's the hammer? The Rag Company. Let's turn it up. These go from, I think, 87 up to 116 PSI, so I have it about 95. We'll blow the mat out. No extraction needed. The dirt is out of the mat. That looks beautiful. Boom. All right, I started at 4:04 p.m. It is now about 5:15. There was some camera playtime in there. Very clean surfaces, no grime. Those seats look beautiful. I think I'll be happy with it. Thanks for watching, guys.